Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a hot flash and wrinkles makeup video. However, we're going to be testing out eyeshadow, so I don't know if it's affected by hot flash and wrinkles. I guess if you have oily eyelids, but I don't. Anyway, we're still going to test it out because it looks amazing. And I really haven't found a new foundation or concealer that I wanted to try out, so I just thought we'll just do this one. So anyways, I've already put on my foundation, my eyebrows, so let's get into the new stuff we have. I did try these new sponges that I got from Real Techniques, and I don't remember how much I paid for them, but they will be linked below so that you can check them out if you want. Anyways, they come as a duo. They're called the Cashmere Dreams Duo. They're limited edition and you get 2 of them, and I've already used them because I just put my makeup on with them, and they're kind of, as you can see, they're kind of flat. I like the shape. I like this one. This one, they say this one's for wet and this one's for like powder. This one's for liquid foundation and this one's for powder. I didn't like this one. This is one that's like flocked. I've had one of these before, and the first time I tried to wash it, the flocking came off. Not of this kind. I haven't tried to wash this one yet, but it was a different one. And I liked this. I like the shape of this, but is it worth, you know, the difference? I don't think so. And this one I really didn't like at all, as far as putting the powder on. All I used it for, and they are both damp, was to put powder on, and it was kind of just like using a puff pad. I like putting my powder on with my wet sponge, so for that I'd give it a meh if you want to try it, but I think it was like $10. I'm not sure, but it'll be linked below so you can check out the price. But I don't think it's worth, because I can get those 5 sponges, which are my favorite ones, the ones on Amazon, and I think that's $10 and you get 5 sponges. And this one I don't even care for, so I'm really only paying $10 for 1 sponge. So this one was kind of a no for me, but anyways, I thought I'd tell you about it. And I will have listed everything else that's on my face already. I got this Milani, the palette that we're testing out today, I'll show you that first, is the BH Cosmetics Naughty palette. I saw Emily Noel do this, and it looks so beautiful when she did it. Now, I'm not usually a big BH Cosmetics fan. I mean, their eyeshadow. I usually don't like the formula, but I watched her do this, and it turned out so nice, and it went on so nicely for her. I thought, you know what, I need to try them again. Maybe they've got a better formula. Maybe the ones that I got before were just duds. I don't know. But I really didn't care for BH Cosmetics formula for their eyeshadow. I'm not saying I didn't care for the brand, just the eyeshadow. So this is the palette. It was $29.99 at Ulta, and I'm gonna try and copy the exact same colors that she used and everything, because it was so glam and so pretty. I really want it to turn out. But anyways, in this palette, which I'm sure we're going to be doing several looks with. Look at this red. That's not what we're using today, though, because we're going to try and copy her look. But she said the only ones that could be a problem, which are, because they're a little chunky, is this color right here. Can you see that? It is the color, oh man, I don't have glasses over here. It is the color, oh, they're upside down. So Jingle Bells is this gold one up here, and Decked Out, no, that's not it. Candied Fruit and Chestnut, she said, are the ones that, but this Spiced Cider looks like it's the same type of stuff, but she said they weren't. She said they were super smooth, but only those 3 you had any worry, and basically she said to use your finger on those, because, and the only problem with those is fallout. So, just so. Okay, moving on. She also used this Milani eye primer, and I had never tried it. So I thought, we need a new eye primer. Let's try it. So this is what it looks like. And it came in this package. And we're going to put it on the eyes. All right. I don't know. It's I don't see that it's anything special, really. But we'll see how it works with our shadows. Okay, let's get started. Let's go in with, now she started out going in with this color, where's my glasses? Right here. She started in going with the color Nutcracker, right here, this dark purple one. And she was going into, I'm just going to tap it off a little, and then she was just packing it into this outer corner. Now, I know she's a lot younger than I am. You guys don't have to tell me that. But that doesn't mean we can't make it look just as good. And you just pack it in this outer corner. I want it pretty dark. Okay, now I'm going to take a kind of a fluffy brush, but not a too big of one, and just kind of blend that up and into the crease. See how that's working? Just pulling that darkest color in. Up. Have to pull it up so that you're still being able to see it. So pretty. Okay, for our next color, I have them written down the way she did them so that I do it right. Frosting is what she blended the crease in with. Okay, and frosting is over here. I need to fold this back, and it doesn't fold back. So let's get another fluffy brush. I think I like this one. We're going to go into frosting down here. It's this light pink one. Can you see it right there? I'm just going to go in there and tap it just a little bit. And then I'm just going to go right in above this, right in the crease. Over this purple a little bit. Down into the crease, just like that, just to soften up that. And I always have to stretch it a little bit because I don't want to make lines, wrinkle lines with my powders. I think it looks pretty. Okay, and then for her next color, meringue under the brow. So then, yeah, then she took meringue, and I'm just going to use that same brush that I used for this frosting on the meringue is right here, and I'm just going to go in there, tap it just a little bit, and then I'm just going to soften it up here a little bit. Just smooth out the edge of that pink. just like that. Now, for our next color, I have a hair tickling me. We're going into Ho Ho No. And let's see, we'll take this one. Ho Ho No is this one right here. We're just gonna get some on, tap it off just a little bit. I'm gonna put this down. And we're gonna put this in the center of the lid. Oh, I'm getting a little fallout from that. So let's just go ahead and dust that off. I think I just didn't tap it off enough. Because this color, you get what you see. I feel like my plum has gotten a little too muted, though. Definitely. Now I'm going to take that brush that I used to blend that pink in, and I'm just going to kind of swish these together. I think this is the wrong brush. That's okay, it'll work. There, just blended those two together. Now I'm going to go back in with, I'm going to go back in with my first brush that I used to put on that burgundy color. I think that's this one. That first Nutcracker. I just want to darken it up a little bit right close to where I put that Ho Ho No. That's pretty. That's so pretty. What do you guys think so far? I think it's so pretty. Now I'm going to go in. Let's see what she did. Yes, the candied fruit with my finger. This is the candied fruit. This one right here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's very pinky. And I'm just going to go into the middle third of my eyelid. Oh, I got it on the bottom too. See, it's so pretty and so sparkly. I did get a little bit down below, but oh well, right? These are the ones that she said you need to be careful with. So I'm just going to be careful. Try and not get it everywhere. It's so iridescent and beautiful though. And I'm putting it on the center third, and then I'm kind of going over the Ho Ho No a little bit too, because it really picks that up. Oh, all right, let's see. Let's take a clean brush and see if we can dust off some of this. All right, now I'm going to take a flat brush. I'm just going to take this little elf flat brush, and I'm going to go into that Nutcracker, this darkest color, and I'm just going to get a little bit on one side and kind of go underneath and connect down here, just right in the outer corner, and connect it to the upper lid. Just like that, just to just a little bit. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush and go into the Ho Ho No, which is that brighter purple in the middle, and take it across and into this one that I just put on. That's what we need. Now we need some inner corner ornaments. And it's this pretty shimmery pink one right here. So I'm going to grab another pencil brush and go into that. And just, oh, that's pretty. Okay, that's beautiful. What do you guys think? We need liner. That's what you think, huh? We need liner. So let's do a little push lining here. And then we will put on some lashes and really make this look pop. What do you think, guys? I think we're going to call this Drugstore Holiday Glam, because I think it is holiday glam. I think it's gorgeous. And now I'm going to take my flat brush and spread out that liner. Okay, I'm going to go in with my $1 Billion Brow pencil. Anastasia has this one too. I always think the brow ones work better, but I've seen other people use liner ones that are light that work. But I just find that these adhere better to the waterline. So now I'm going to curl my lashes and stick on a pair of lashes. I'm going to go off camera and do that just to make it faster, because this video is going to be, it's going to be super long. So I'll be back. Okay guys, lashes are on, and I'm telling you, we got glam going on. Look at these eyes, these lashes. These lashes are the Kiss Lash Faux Mink Jubilee. These are the Jubilees, and this is what they look like in the package. And this is what they look like on the eyes. I like them. They're a little bit more difficult to get on, I think, than the Ardell's, because the band's a little bit thicker. And for our last thing, we've got this Ride or Die Lip Balm from e.l.f. I think these are new. I'm not sure. This is the color Boss Berry. Yes. And that'll match perfectly, right? If I can just get it out of the box. Which I can't. Oh, there's something in the way. All right. And this is just a little lip balm that I saw her try. She used the peachy one, but I thought for this look, this one would be better. I'm just going to put some on my finger. It's kind of thick. It smells delicious. Very berry. I think this look is almost completely drugstore. This is our drugstore glam look, because I think maybe the only thing that I used that's not drugstore, I used my powder, which that's not drugstore because that's It Cosmetics. But I could have used the e.l.f. because the e.l.f.'s good too. And my brows, I use Mica Brow. So that's not drugstore. I think everything else is drugstore. I'm not sure about the blushes. I mean the bronzers though, because I use like 4 different ones. So there's probably, but I could have used just the Physicians Formula. Is that what this is? The butter bronzer? I could have just used that. But I was trying some new stuff. And a lot of it didn't work out, which is why I kept going over it with different ones. I like this. It's very berry-y. But I hope you guys, this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this holiday glam, drugstore holiday glam, affordable drugstore holiday glam. We'll just call it affordable holiday glam. Because since I did have a couple of things that weren't drugstore, but I could have switched them and used drugstore. Maybe we'll try that next time. Because I'm going to have to do a lot of looks with this palette because I love the way it blended. I love the way it looks. I wish I hadn't used quite as much of that, this purpley one here. I wish I had gone in lighter on it. But otherwise, I think it's beautiful. I love the Nutcracker one in the outer corner. They've got some reds in there. Ooh, I can't wait to use it. We're probably going to be using that for a while. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Oh, I wanted to mention also, because it's holiday season, I have a link down below to my Rakuten. And basically, it's my link, but you could just use it to sign up. And if you do sign up with my link, then I get something. And I think you guys get, it's been in there forever, and I haven't talked about it. I use it all the time because it's basically free money. Anytime you go online, you need to go through the Rakuten app. You just put that, if you put it on your laptop or your computer, then it pops up and tells you when things have cash back from them. And basically what you do is you click on their link and then you find your store, you go into it, and it automatically figures out how much percentage, because like Sephora gives 4% most of the time, and then sometimes it's higher for special things, and Ulta gives cash back, and almost there's so many stores that give cash back. And basically if you go through the link and then pick your store, it automatically does it, and they send you a check in the mail 4 times a year of your money back. And it doesn't count against you at all as far as the prices of everything. It's just exactly, because once you're in the Rakuten, it goes straight into Sephora or straight into Ulta or straight into wherever you go. So it's really good. Just, it's free money. So anyways, I never remember to tell you guys about it, but I have a link. It's right below the information. And if you use that, we both make money. Because I think you get $10 the first time you use it, if I can remember right, which I probably can't. But you'll find out when you just click on the link and go to it, and you'll find out everything you need to know. And then if you want, you can sign up and get free money. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!